Hi, this video is here to help you with solving money problems. Solving money problems will require you to use your knowledge of addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. Let's take a look at the first question. Jenny has £48. She puts 1/3 of this money into a savings account. How much does she save? How much money does she have left? To solve this question, we can use a bar model. Let's think about the first part of the question. The total amount of money that Jenny has is £48. She is putting 1/3 of £48 into a savings account. To calculate 1/3 of £48, we can divide £48 by 3, which equals £16. So Jenny puts £16 into a savings account. So moving on to part 2 of the question, how much does she have left? If she puts 1/3 into a savings account, she will have 2/3 left. We know that 1/3 of £48 is £16. So we can calculate 2/3 of £48 by multiplying £16 by 2. Therefore, 2/3 of £48 equals £32. Jenny will have £32 left. Now it's your turn. Use a bar model to calculate the answer to the question. Jasmine has £60. She spent 1/4 of her money on a book. How much did the book cost? How much money did she have left? Have you finished? Well done, here are the answers. The book costs £15. She would have £45 left. Now let's take a look at a different type of question. Here we have the costs for entry to the zoo. Mrs. Jones wants to take her 2 children for a trip to the zoo. How much would it cost in total? How much change would she get from £20? We can use a bar model to help solve this problem. The first thing we need to do is work out the cost of all the tickets. £7, add £4.20, add £4.20. One way we can do this is to add the pounds and the pence separately. £7 add £4 add £4 equals £15. 20 pence add 20 pence equals 40 pence. £15 add 40 pence equals £15.40. The total cost is £15.40. Now we need to calculate the change she would get from £20. To do this, we would need to subtract the total cost of the tickets from £20. One way we can do this is to count on from the lower value. We can count on by 60 pence to reach £16. We can then count on £4 to get to £20. We have counted on £4 and 60 pence. 20 subtract £15.40 equals £4 and 60 pence. So Mrs. Jones would have £4 and 60 pence left. Now it's your turn again. Pause the video here and have a go at answering the questions. Press play when you're ready to check your answers. Have you finished? Brilliant, here are the answers. Now it's time for a challenge. These children are comparing how much money they've saved. Which of the following could be the amounts that the children have saved? Pause here and have a go at answering the question, and then press play when you're ready to check your answer. Great work, here are the answers. Anisha has more than £10, but less than £14. Half of £11.30 is £5.65. So Jack has half of Anisha's amount. £5.60 is less than £5.65. So Joe has less than Jack. This is incorrect. Anisha has more than £10, but less than £14. Half of £12.30 is £6.15. So Jack does not have half of Anisha's amount. This is incorrect. Anisha has more than £10, but less than £14. Half of £11.30 is £5.65. So Jack has half of Anisha's amount. £7.20 is more than £5.65, but less than £11.30. So Joe has more than Jack, but less than Anisha. This is correct. I hope this video helped you understand how to solve money problems. If you're looking for more maths help, then we've got lots more of these videos on the Twinkl website, so go and check them out.